Stacking blocks, reach the sky. Redstone spark, it's a vibe. Click a click, crafting time. Diamond tools glow so bright in the nether through the night. Cyber gamers the best. Modern world, no contest. Never love, never rest. Cyber gamer, oh yes, oh yes. Custom mobs, they come alive. Pixel dreams, where we thrive. Portal jumps, endless ride. Boom, boom, TNT collide. Glowstone lights, shining gold. In this realm, we're so bold. Cyber gamers the best, the best. Modern worlds, no contest, no contest, no contest. Level up, never rest, never rest, never rest. Cyber gamer, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Cyber gamer, build it high. Stacking blocks, reach the sky. Redstone spark, it's a vibe. Click, click, crafting time. Diamond tools, glow so bright. In the nether through the night. Cyber gamers the best. Modern worlds, no contest. Level up, never rest. Cyber gamer, oh yes, oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes. Custom mobs, they come alive. Pixel dreams, where we thrive. Portal jumps, endless ride. Boom, boom, TNT collide. Glowstone lights, shining gold. In this realm, we're so bold. Cyber gamers the best. Modern worlds, no contest. Level up, never rest. Cyber gamer, oh yes, oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes. hearts are racing, don't you know? The night is loud, it pulls us in, where chaos ends and we begin. The static hum, it fills the air, a pulse, a beat, it's everywhere. Lights in the sky, we're burning alive, feel it collide tonight, 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 tonight. Lights in the sky, we're ready to fly, and no time to hide. Tonight, 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 tonight. Shadows dance across the floor. Every step just screams for more. The sound erupts, it takes control. It lifts us high.
Hi. Hello, hello. I don't know where this song came from, but it sounds pretty cool, so I left it on. Hope everyone is doing well. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. There was a lot of things on the pack I wanted to kind of get set up and going that I get nervous about doing on stream. So, you know, I did it between. And there's the Roy Boy. We've got Amir and Roy Boy in the chat with us as well. So, they're going to be hanging out. We're going to be reclaiming the world. Doing all the fun things. How are y'all this evening? So Roy Boy, I was telling Amir about how busy you were. Friggin', it was to here, Stone Seeds. That was the last one that I did this morning. So all of this, and then he ran out of room, so he had to put more in this one. Ridiculous. I logged in, I had a whole bunch of quests complete up here. And I was like, oh, that's cool. You got a lot of vanilla stuff done. I was like, sweet. And then I went back and I still had quest complete. And I was like, what the heck's going on? Oh, these suckers were done. And I was like, oh my goodness. All right. Someone decided to get busy after they were gone all weekend.
Yeah, I got it all the way to bell peppers. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to take a break.
Yeah, no kidding. Getting all those to 10 to 10 is just, wow. That's a lot. I got to take all these seeds and put them in my book.
Like I said, the only thing is the nether wart that I couldn't get. I just need to get soil or soul sand.
Soul sand?
Either one.
Yeah, I can get you some soul sand. We'll do a crumbling catalyst. Conversion of cobble into sand, I think.
Oh, you moved
Yes.
Did you move my water block?
What?
I had a water block here.
A water block?
Yeah, it was water. So I could use it.
That water block?
Yep.
Yeah, it looked weird. And I didn't like it, so I took it up.
Well, I had to have it because some of the things you have to use seagrass, and then you'd have to use like corn. And so you have to have the seagrass in order to grow in the water. So I had to set that up. That's why there was clay over here too, because I needed that.
Yeah, I did see the clay.
I think I needed that too, maybe the seagrass actually.
So
Yeah,
clay
it-
pops up under your grave, so I just assumed you died. It's so silly.
I did die.
Oh, well there you go.
I died because I backed up into a sweet berry bush.
Oh,
When you're naked, it only takes about 2.5 hits.
look, we've been telling you to get some clothes. Okay, so actually, nether wart is the last thing that we need to make the nether seed. So it would definitely be helpful to have nether wart.
Good thing I'm on it.
I want to make some more gold. Refill our furnaces. So yeah, been getting materials. We got plenty. We got a couple hundred iron built up. Put this together. I did that yesterday. That was one of the things I was working on. Yeah, this took forever. So, I don't know. Difference of opinion on who actually went out your stream, but yeah, I get super nervous. So, anyways, I put all this together, and cactus will still poke you. But yeah, so this is auto harvesting. We got a bunch of copper here just to kind of keep us full of copper. All of our magic plants here, and then we've got our mystical plants here, and then our like crops and things over here. Now this is just to get us started. We're obviously gonna have to build a much bigger farm to, you know, encompass all of our dyes and other foods. But yeah, we've got our essences coming in, void upgrades on everything, plenty of copper coming in, mandrake and everything, food items and such. So yeah, been working pretty good. Oh, the other thing I was doing yesterday was making a very horrible vanilla mob farm. Let's see if I can do this. And boom. So they all end up falling here. I think I can do my map. No, it needs to go this way. Yeah. So they end up spawning on these 4 squares. These are fake trapdoors. They're all open. I mean, they're real trapdoors, but they're just open. Mobs think there's trapdoors there and they can walk there. I need to switch this real quick. And yeah, so they'll spawn and they'll walk and they'll fall in the water and then the water drops them in the center. Not super efficient, especially if they just keep wandering around in a circle right here. Then, you know, they never go over there. But it's just a little trickle of something for us. So we're getting bones, we're getting some gunpowder. Those 2 things really don't matter. So, but I've already used probably about 40 bones, so we'd have like 70 something right by now if I hadn't used those. But yeah, just a little bit of something, and we have a water elevator, so no more stairs. Boom. So we can drop all the way down to our ember bore and be good there. Speaking of our ember bore, we need to set up a better way to refine our ember, so to speak. Which is actually part of the quest line. Oh, we got another plant. Let's go. Right here, the pressure refinery. So I did make a pump so we can pump water into it, but we just need 1 dawnstone, block copper, and 3. So that was the other thing. We're kind of short on materials, but now. We'll make that. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. Twice. And then Ember ejector and Ember funnel. Oh, Roy boy. You got a sec?
Yeah.
This may end up getting changed later once we get the base going and stuff like that. But yeah, if you'll come over here. Bum, 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 bum. What you working on, Amir?
Let's create.
Ooh, nice. I don't know any alloys you might be making. Maybe make zinc if you're trying to do some create or something like that. But you put one metal in this dude and one metal in this dude, and then you can flip these associated levers, and that way they'll mix in the center dude, and then you can flip this lever to pull it out of the center dude. The reason why I'm explaining all that to you is because this guy has a second lever over here on the left. This one is if you're just needing plates, because right now with the hammer it takes 2 ingots per plate for copper and iron and stuff. But if you use this, it's 1 ingot per plate. So this left lever is for when you're just wanting to make some plates. You stick your ingots in the melter here. It's already going to be supplied, so it'll just fire up as soon as you put the ingots in. And then you turn this lever, and that'll bring it over here to be smashed into a plate.
Gotcha.
So if you're doing a craft and you need some plates, this is half cost by using this little setup here.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
But yeah, that was it.
I didn't even look at all the other stuff
Oh, last time. Okay, I actually think. Oh yeah, I knew there's a reason why I needed more gold. We need more Dawnstone. It's gold and copper. Wait, no, it's over here. What you making with create, Amir?
Smeltery, or the yeah.
Oh yeah, furnace setup. Okay. Yeah, I made the fan, but I haven't made nothing with it. I'm definitely gonna have a what you call it? Haunting setup.
Okay, yeah. Well, I figure I already have enough doubles to keep up with my charcoal, so if I don't have to use it for burning anymore, that'd be great.
Yeah, for sure. That's smart.
Can you make crimson and warped nylium?
The quest told me I could.
You have
It said I can use it in
altar
something.
infusion. Altar infusion.
What?
Altar infusion. Transmutation
Yes.
catalyst.
Yes. So I can make that one. I don't know how to make the warped.
You use a crimson nylium to in the same thing.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. You can just take it. You can do it right now. Just take a piece of netherite. Alright, I can make it. Either way.
You just set it on top.
You just right. Oh, no. You right click it into the center altar.
I don't have a pickaxe.
Yes, you'll just put it here.
Okay.
And it'll convert it. And then you right click again to pick it up once it's done. Yay. Yeah, so as far as I know, there's no transmutation recipe that crosses with the crumbling recipes. So anything you put in here, it's going to understand what you're trying to do with it. As far as my understanding goes. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna make some dawnstone. This energetic alchemy is gonna be another thing that's gonna be different. Yeah.
I was reading on that.
Yeah. You're gonna want this. This code breaker slate.
Okay.
You're definitely gonna 100% want to craft that. So, like this recipe, for example, there's 3 aspecti, and how you make these, I can't remember. Oh yeah, this is how you do it. Molten copper in the stamper with an ember shard and an ingot stamp. And that's how you make all of them. Molten copper, zinc, silver. There's an iron, copper, dawnstone, and I think silver. Aspectus, that are the 4 different ones. But on that one, so like for that recipe, for the code breaker, you have to figure out what combination of aspectus go in here. So it doesn't tell you which one it is. So this one on the right says lead, copper. Oh, lead is another aspecti. But anyway, so if you put a lead here, and a lead here, it may be successful, it may fail. If it fails, you have to start swapping them out for the copper one and kind of figure out what combination of aspecti work. Now, what the code breaking slate does is if you place 2 copper and a lead here, and then you use the code breaking slate with because it'll always give you alchemical residue or something like that. I can't remember what the byproduct is if you fail. But it'll always give you an item when you fail. You'll be able to stick that item in this code breaking slate, and it will actually tell you, hey, you had, one of them right. So just swap the other 2, and you'll be able to use this to kind of narrow down what recipe you need. Because it's like this for all of this stuff. All the alchemy stuff, you can see this one alternates between silver and lead. This one's another crazy one. It's between lead and dawnstone, but it's 6 different things. And like this one, there's 4 different things alternating between 3 different aspecti. So it ends up getting mathematically crazy to try and figure out how many different times you have to shift it around by yourself without using that codebreaker slate. But yeah,
Okay.
I don't know if I'll be hitting that point today, maybe, but we'll see. We'll see how long it takes us to learn how to ferment.
Get your ferment.
I don't know yet. There's alchemical reformation, which apparently multiplies our stuff when we can turn copper into gold. And then there's alchemical conversion, which you can convert. I think this is what we need to use to convert sulfurs of the same type. And then there's a digestion vat that lets you convert sulfurs between rarities. So I guess you can upgrade the tier of your sulfur. Maybe that's what you gotta do. You gotta upgrade copper to the next tier, and then I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. But yeah, that stuff. I need to make these gold ingots. That guy there. That guy there. That guy there. That guy there. And then I should start mixing these up. Nice. And then we'll send that this way. Wait, no, stop. I want ingots. Gosh dang it. I actually think I do need a couple plates. Yeah, actually I do need plates. Just kidding. Hey, swap back. Sweet. Hey, Crimson Fungus. Okay, so these are gonna be bigger amounts of ember that can be transferred. transfer to handle much more throughput. So we got the funnel that I think receives it. Yep, and then the ejector sends it. And then there's this guy, the beam splitter crystal cell. Crystal cell has much higher capacity way to store ember. Piping more crystalline ember into it will increase its storage limit. Oh, that's cool. A block of dawnstone. Ooh, you're expensive. Okay. But this beam splitter will be perfect. Dang, we made a lot of dawnstone. Okay. That works. I'm just gonna use the last of our gold. If we need to make more, we can make it pretty easily now. And this, I want to change to the ingot. Okay, so for this thing, say we gotta pipe water into it. Dawnstone comes with better pressure refining. It requires water as well, but you can boost your ember production 1.5 the value of a plane activator. Additionally, if you place it on top of a metal block surrounded by lava or fire, it can double that, getting 3 times the value. So let's break this. Ember activator. Delicious peaches. I don't know if it matters what kind of metal block, but I'm just gonna put iron. And then we also need lava. We need 3 more. Yay! So now we put that guy there. Water wheel for water. Hammer. Oops. Roboy made me give him his water back. I don't have water anymore. I had a bucket of water. I would have been prepared. What?
Yeah, that was my bucket of water.
Yeah, but I had it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had to give it back because it was mine.
Yeah, but if I didn't have to give it back, I'd have had a bucket of water.
I gotta get these seeds done.
True. True.
Wake up, wobble, shake the ground.
Where?
Baselines rise and feel it pound.
There.
Dreams are static, break the
Can create pipes connect to that guy? Yeah, nice. Maybe? I don't know if they're connected. Bless you. Okay, we need an infinite water source for the pump to pump water from. Hopefully it keeps up. I'm pretty sure it should. And we may need to turn this sideways. What does that do? Sets go the wrong way. Actually. Ah! I need to make the wrench. I just used all my gold. That would have made a plate, but you know, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Okay, we'll eventually figure this out. Definitely struggle busting right now, but it's alright.
Neon sands beneath my feet. Every clue a heartbeat. Rusty compass spinning wild. X marks the thrill, X marks the fire. But where's the gold I desire? Golden maps, they pull me under. Every step a spell of wonder.
Actually, I think we can put that there. That there. Like we put a bucket of water there. Sweet.
Stars align like coded keys. Hidden paths in ocean breeze. I'll chase you.
Hey, it's getting water. Nice.
X marks the thrill, X marks the fire. But where's the gold I desire? Golden maps, they pull me under. Every step
Okay, so that'll fill up with water. Let's go get some ember. We should get 3 times as much from what we got going on up there. Super fast. Oh, so I hit that block that Amir and I talked about blocking earlier, but I didn't. I'll get to it one day.
golden maps.
I feel like I should keep a stack of each for crafting purposes. Oh, it's working. And it doesn't seem like it's using more water than we're putting in, so I think we're good there. Nice. Did this take everything? No. The Starstone comes away a better way of activating Ember. It requires water as well, and you can boost your Ember production. I can't tell if this is... If I need... I guess it replaces the Ember activator, right? Seems like it. Let's make the thing... here.
in two, the world split in glue.
Number ejector. And ember funnel. What do we need? Block of Dawnstone. Oh, dang it. Dang it.
What happened?
Well, you know, when items are out and about and hanging out, they despawn.
Oh.
Because somebody hasn't made a bin. Do I have enough ingots? No, I don't. I need more lead. Dang it, I lost like 8 ingots of Dawnstone, which would have given me my block that I need to make the thingy I want. Epic fail. I gotta go make some more gold. Zucchini.
I'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
Okay, dokie. That sounded unfortunate.
Painted with care, spread it thick, no room to spare. Childhood whispers, echoes of play. Life takes
I was about to say, am I gonna be able to put this on right?
B and J.
Nope. I got one on. Dang it! I'm gonna get into some. Yeah! Okay, I'm on fire. Okay, I'm not on fire anymore. What am I doing? Oh, I need fiber. So we need bone needles and icy needles in the thread thing. Do I already have some in there? I do. Nice. Actually, I don't want to use all that. How long is this gonna take? Okay. Takes a minute. Sweet. Okay, let's make a beam splitter then. As if we make it so proud, watching now. It's so song. I think I need it. Oh, iron plate. Sweet. This is actually the thing that I wanted. It's a beam splitter, so I can go multiple directions. How much you got? Nothing? Sweet. How much you got? Nice. Okay. We'll put that copper soda in later. Beam splitter. Okay. So I should be able to directly go from here to here. I don't know if I need ejectors on there. That wasn't where I wanted you. It's not where I want it. That's not the item I wanted there. I'll get it figured out eventually. Okay, so then we're gonna send it there. Okay. Dang, that thing's huge. And does that work? Okay, maybe it did work on the beam splitter. Oh yeah. Sweet. So that's fine. And then okay, so this thing needs ejectors. No problem. No problem.
No, it doesn't. You
This?
just gotta look right up next. Yeah, the splitter look right up next to the big, protruder. Like up against the block with the hammer. Sorry.
For what?
And it'll,
Oh,
it should activate us.
to
There
do
you
the
go.
sender? Oh, nice. Okay.
And it's only got two
So it's
sides.
the big side. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see it. Thank you. What's up, Far Dad? How are you? We're here, chilling. I feel like I need to put the Ember Activator on top of the refiner. I don't know. Where's my book? Let's check the book. Here we go. No. There's that. Stamper. Mixer. Bondstone. Refiner. While the activator can refine crystalline amber, it produces only a modest amount. The pressure refinery is a means of getting much higher yields per crystal. It requires both water and ember to be pumped into it, resulting in default. However, if you place the metal block with lava and fire around it, it can reach up to 3 times yield, depending on how many hot blocks there are. Okay, so based on this, it's a replacement. Mechanical pump, we're not going to use that. Mini boiler. Oh, that seems weird. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. There we go. Now it's working. I keep forgetting that everything in this mod takes a redstone. Doing solid chicken chores. Wait. Doing chicken chores. How are you? I'm doing great. I hope your chicken chores are going well. Say that 5 times fast. Chicken chores, chicken chores, chicken chores. Roy Boy's over here farming away like a maniac. Look at all this. Just knocking out all the crops. Here pretty soon we're not going to know what meal we want. Not just if we're going to have a meal. Speaking of which, Roy Boy, I've been kind of living off bread lately. Are you going to be preparing any food? I mean, I ate all the barbecue. So, what's up? What?
You should have savored it.
I did savor it. I savored it until I didn't have any more. How are you today, Soul? We have 50 birds to process in 2 weeks. Oh, goodness. Are you plucking them? Do you have a little machine that you spin the chicken around and around and around and around and it takes feathers off? Hi, stream about Larkin. Nice, nice. I hope Cozy Constructs. I keep wanting to say Cozy Comforts. I don't know why. But that's what pops in my head when I think of that mod pack. It's Cozy Comforts. I don't know. Anyways, I hope this going well. I saw you were working on your mine colony there. Yes, mine colonies is awesome. We do have the plucking machine. It makes it so much nicer. So, is that what you do? Like, you farm chickens? I don't mean to make it sound like it's less than what it is. I doubt. Yeah. Anyways, You sell their eggs, or do you just like raise them up to make chicken nuggets? We just do it for us? Oh, that's cool. That's really neat. I would definitely love to be self-sufficient in the products in my home. Oh yeah, I forgot what I was doing. I ran over here. Oh, I saved your life. Don't worry.
I had it. I was
No,
waiting
no,
for my
no.
thorns to kick in.
I saved you. It's fine.
I was waiting for my thorns to kick in.
Right.
Couldn't-
And yeah, I was about to say, how'd that go? Well, I guess we don't need that anymore. Ember funnel for this guy. We just need a block of Dawnstone, which we need more gold. We're working on. We got our beam splitter. Amir helped us figure out how to do that. Oh, I need to make lead while I'm waiting. While we're waiting, let's go make some lead. How do we make lead? Oh, it's a freaking ritual again. Okay. For the meat, and we have other layer hens. Oh, nice. Okay. Heck yeah. How is the Let's Play going? Hey, Cappy, how are you doing? It is going well. We are on chapter 3. I think we were still here when you hopped in last. This is yeah, it's a lengthy chapter. It's definitely got some stuff that we've been having to do. So yeah, that's where we're at. How are you? Is it grindy? Not really grindy. Kind of depends. The recipes are all different, so you got to do a bunch of different stuff to like make the stuff. So yeah, you could consider it grindy, but there's no like resources in the world, so like you're not going out there like mining a whole bunch. Manly, what's up? How are you doing, Manly? What are you up to? I saw you were on the Cozy Comforts or Cozy Constructs. I'll never get it right. How's that been going?
The sea drank the sun as the tide rolled in. Its waves kissed the harbor's lip.
What strange Irish song is this? Oh, Farewell on the Wind. Putting a little ankle biter to bed currently. Is that the puppers or the kid? It could be either or. He's like, no, my hamster. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah. Just don't let our sister get near it. I have a special spot for Mine Colonies, so I'm happy playing on there. Oh, Mine Colonies is amazing. Warboy and I played multiple dog packs with Mine Colonies. I'm here too. Two-legged ankle biter. Ah, yes. Mine's too big to be called an ankle biter now. Oh, I need spruce. I was like, what sapling do I need? We got bone meal? Nice.
The fiddle hums where the hearth once glowed, and ghost stands by the flame. Each step I take down this winding road.
Oh, we need a bunch of that stuff too. Let's go get some more leaves.
These blueberries, I don't know.
What? You can't get blueberries.
It's the same exact recipe as the raspberries. I keep getting nothing but strawberries, raspberries.
thought you were the master farmer.
Yeah, well, they made the same recipe. So,
It's not being nice.
yeah.
I see.
I went through almost an entire stack of sticks.
Goodness.
Oh, finally got one.
Yay!
So you grab about it. Just give it.
I mean, that's how some people go through life. They complain enough, they get what they want every time.
Worked this time.
Yeah. Never works on the important stuff. From where do I get seeds for the first time? It would be grass. You punch this stuff. These grasses. So there's those seeds. Those seeds. You can get wheat seeds. Yep, there we go. You get regular seeds. There's also like 3 more, I think, that you can get from breaking this grass. And then from there you can use agricraft to just multiply and get more seeds, like what Roboy's doing. Roboy, your friends are here.
These are your friends.
I don't have your friends. Break grass? Thanks. Yeah, they did keep that in there. So, is there a soy substitute? Soybeans? Are you able to start growing those and make some good food?
Yeah, I made soybeans.
Does it convert into good foods?
I haven't done anything.
Oh, just making the seeds? Yeah, we gotta make a lot bigger farm.
Is there a village?
Villager? Don't believe so. I got those guys watching me. It's kind of creepy at this point.
Yeah, but they don't make it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're growling at me. Oh.
Oh, I'm over here in the cave.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, they're gone. Alright. Let's get all this. I don't even remember what I'm making anymore. Oh, lead. Yeah. See, it's not grindy, but you'll definitely lose track of what the heck you're doing. Yay.
Creeping through the maze. Ooh, yeah. Torches light the haze. Chests are calling my name. Loot is life, it's all a game. Diamonds glint, emeralds glow.
The backpack has been amazing for storage.
The treasure show.
Amir, have you made one yet?
Yep.
Nice.
All hunters we ignite, ignite. Dungeon crawling through the night. All night. Stacking loot, we take the prize.
Good.
All hunters we unite.
I was actually surprised. I was getting some views from these videos on YouTube. I posted some of the VODs yesterday, I think. And yeah, I checked it this morning. Like 30-something views on one of them. I was like, oh, okay. Got some interested parties. And then someone left a comment on one of the videos, and they were like, "This popped up in my For You page, so I subscribed." I was like, "Okay, cool, appreciate it."
It's like, I don't know what you are, but I like you.
Yeah, Emir's evil gate attacked me yesterday. I was all crippled. My foot hurt like crazy. I think Emir did it. Yeah. Somebody put the freaking cows out in his yard, and so the gate was closed when I brought his brother to the house after disc golf. And then, I don't know if it's the cold temperature or what, but it was like extra loose, I guess. Like it swung a lot smoother than it normally does. Normally it's got like a delay before it starts to like actually swing open. And so I started walking away from it, and that thing just caught straight up and just went straight on top of the back of my heel as I'm walking. And it's got like the chicken wire stuff on it, like the thick stuff, or cattle whatever it's called. But yeah, that stuff. There's 2 marks. They just went straight into the back of my heel. One on my Achilles tendon, and the one like into my heel. Like I had this long line going down my heel. I couldn't even walk. I was like, golly, it hurt so bad. I still had to drive home. I was like, this is the worst. I mean, I could have went to their house and got some stuff, but I was just like, I'm not about to do all that. It didn't bleed. It was just the Achilles tendon, man. That area was so sensitive. I've never heard it that bad before, so it was like, I've hit it and I've scraped it and stuff like that, but goodness, that hurt like crazy. It's like, oh, don't want to do that again.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go eat my dinner, and I will be back in a little while.
Alright, we'll see you then. Phoenix, hello, hello, how are you? I hope you're having a good Monday. We're gonna multiply our lead real quick. See, and honestly, this pack does a really good job with how you have to utilize mystical agriculture. Like, mystical agriculture is always like so OP. Like, as soon as you start it, you're able to just automatically make everything. But it's so well gated in this pack. It's just, you get OP uses for it, like when it's okay to have those uses, so to speak. Doing good, thanks. How are you? Did you have a nice weekend? I did. I hurt my foot yesterday. That's what I was talking about. But other than that, it was great. Got a lot of stuff done. We made a little create crop farm. Over there. Well, I made it yesterday while I was hanging out. But doesn't let me put wheat seeds on crop sticks. So you're gonna want to put them in the seed analyzer first to turn it into an agricraft crop. So right here, it's a Minecraft crop. So once you put it in the analyzer, it'll turn it into agricraft crop where it's got all the stats. And from that point, you can use the crop sticks to for the plant. Oh, I have your strawberry seeds. I'm sorry.
How you doing?
But yeah, Cappy, there you go. Alright, let's get some more nether bricks. We can make some more. Gold.
Now he gets to watch.
Oh, this is.
Girl he underestimated.
Oh wait, didn't I have an extra nether brick? Where did I put it? Oh, I sorted my backpack, so everything got mixed up. Awesome. I'll fix it in a sec. What? Oh. Yeah. What did I do with him? I lost him. I don't know what that is, so we'll just boop. Yay. What are you up to today, Phoenix? Are you on Soul Server with the Cozy Constructs? I keep having to say it slow. Yeah, okay. It's definitely a tongue twister. Okay, so nothing there. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, whatever. It'd be cool if they made it to where if you put the gold fiber on ancient trees, it gave you more leaves, or like a higher chance of guaranteed leaves or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Okay, those will go. Let's go put the powder over here. Blaze powder, we'll put in there. We need the 2 blocks. We're making more gold. So we can make more dawn stones since I lost what we needed. It's Roy Boy's fault. I thought you were gonna grab it.
You got me out here making seeds, so I don't want to hear it.
You're having fun. Don't lie. Seeds are the best. It's not repetitive at all.
They're not too bad. I don't like having the same recipe. 3 different things.
Yeah, that is kind of an oversight on their part. Yay, we got sulfur. And then we take the salt, and then the mercury, and then we make another bucket of lava. Okay, then we can make our lead ingots. We're gonna need more lead anyways, just for the asbestos one. Aspecti, whatever they're called. Okay, I need to sort this again. There. Queuing at the top. Pack the books there. Sure, that'll work. Cantaloupe.
Yeah.
We're getting all the goodies. You saw nothing. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, we can put that in there too. Oh, our gold is ready. And actually, where's my hammer? Since we don't have fortune yet, Doesn't matter what we use. That seems like way less than we would have gotten with a pickaxe. This is almost as much, so we'll see. But yeah, once I got more, maybe. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Could be the same. Dawson plate. And that just to be fine, because now that all this is being fed. So, oh, I forgot. Let's put this guy on there. Holy, it holds. Okay, so we got a 2.62 production multiplier, and it holds 32,000 ember, which the battery holds less than that. Yeah, 24,000. There's our ingots. We're getting lead made so we can make the bin, and then we don't have to worry about stuff flying all over the place. It'll mean we can pipe stuff out. What does it take? Oh, just a lead plate? We can make one that's expensive. It's fine. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so bin. Do we have a chest? No, we can make one, but item extractor, item pipe. So according to rumor, if we put that guy there with that guy, and one of these guys, we'll see. Does it end up in this chest?
Nope.
Yes, it did. But wait. Oh, I got the ingot thing on there. I was like, but wait, it's not a plate. Beautiful. Now I'll never have to worry about losing our stuff again. We're gonna let those lead plates make. And then we're gonna come over here. Okay, so we needed a block of dawn stone to make this crystal cell. Oh, 2 ember crystals. Crystal cell, nice. So, if we take this guy and this guy, put that guy there. This, oh, this is a big thing, isn't it? I'm worried about where to put this. It's gonna break everything, but yeah. Yeah, I figured. Oh my goodness. Thing's huge. Okay. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, right here. So if we put it here. Oh, that thing looks so cool.
That does look pretty cool.
Okay, so I need to figure out how to get it from here. And then we'll put it in that guy. Okay. Okay, so we got better production. Now we have better storage. We just need to figure out how to access it. The bin. The crystal cell is a much higher capacity way to store ember. Piping more crystalline ember will increase its storage limit. Piping in more crystalline ember. So I wonder if I need this elevated a block. Because I think it needs a core. Where did it talk about a core? Here it is. One of these. 4 iron and 1 lead. I wonder if I should hollow out a section of the floor and put it down there. Only downside is I can't see to it. Because this said pipe more... What? To increase its capacity? Piping more crystalline ember. Is that what those pieces are? Crystalline ember. Yeah.
Those guys came back for more.
More?
They're out
What a
here
bunch
waiting
of
on
pests.
you, right in your altar. We know he'll be back over here. Yeah, come back eventually. Literally just circling around your altar. Nature's world.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The past methods of ember storage have never had such capacity. The crystal cell is your solution. The crystal cell will start small. It can have ember inserted and extracted from it. It can also have ember fuel items such as ember crystals inserted to it as well. Each fuel item will increase the maximum capacity of the cell, eventually causing physical growth in the glowing crystal atop it. Ember ejector is a sturdier emitter, functioning identical as its predecessor, but capable of draining and emitting 10 times as much ember in a given time. Note the receptors are quickly overwhelmed with this massive quantity, and any surplus ember may be lost in the transfer. Since losing ember in transfer is good, you utilize ember funnel that catches ember from multiple sources, rapidly transfers it to the connected machine. Using Dawnstone Ally burst, the beam split into 4 faces, 2 smaller copper port and 2 with larger copper and Dawnstone ports. Each of the larger ports will function as its own ember emitter. When ember is fed into the splitter, it will split the ember it receives between those 2 ports, which can each be bound independently. See, it says ember inserted and extracted from it, but it doesn't tell you where. Oh, don't I have a thingy? Yeah, this guy. Nothing. So let's go down one more. Turmeric.
Yeah.
Okay, so this can get items and mechanical core slab. Okay. Oh, do I gotta put it like that? Ah, there we go. Alright. So now we can pipe in this guy. Oh. Okay, we'll try again. Item extractor, item pipe, lever. Oh goodness, look at it! Ah, it worked! This crystal got bigger.
Nice.
Okay. So the next mystery is our input and output. Okay, so making it bigger is easier. We can do that. Now we need a funnel to get that guy. Go down one more. And so now we can go here to here. And then turn that on. Now the only downside is this thing doesn't tell me how much it's got. I got no reading of how full it is. It just says it's got more capacity. So we're gonna need another ember ejector to go from here to the splitter. And then we'll probably split the splitter off one way to this battery. For that stuff. Okay, so what is this? Ejector. I do wish that big battery would show us a display though. Ember ejector, I need a piece of iron. Can I make 2 of these? Yeah. Probably gonna need some more levers. Need levers everywhere. It's still filling up, so I mean, it already holds a bunch more. Okay. So, ember emitter.
Hey, nobody came over here and talked to you.
Did that work? I don't think so. I think I had to do the top. I don't remember how I linked it to that thing. There's 2 little nodes, 2 big nodes. The big nodes are linked to there. Well, here, let me try and do something. This is full, right? Can't tell if this thing's sending to it or not. Oh, I guess it already is. Oh, maybe I can't eject from there. No, it says input items. Amber mechanical core. Here, let's try to put this on top. Maybe I can only... Maybe it has to be there. I'm just not seeing this thing spit out ember, which is what worries me. And maybe it just doesn't have its particle effect?
Is there anything that needs ember right now?
Well, that was the weird thing. So I put, put lead in here, and this was staying full. Like this is full. But I'm not seeing the particle effect of it coming from there to there, and it may just be a bug. Here, let me put 4 more lead here. So, like, you'll see it leave and then fill back up. So I'm not sure if it's just filling up fast or... But see how everything's showing a particle effect except from here to there. But this was showing a part effect earlier.
But the ember's
Staying full, yeah.
You know what? Maybe because you see how it doesn't really shoot straight.
Oh, there it goes.
That's what I'm saying. The ember's staying full on there. But I'm wondering if it's like it goes up and like basketball shots over, so you're not being able to see it because of the stone.
Oh, like it's above here. Oops.
Yeah, because you see how like the thing to your right.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Over here. To here. And then from here to here. Let me get iron. Oh, actually, we need a lot of copper plates. Let me get. Well, yeah, we need iron too. I
Yeah,
guess
'cause
something
whenever
that's
you-
actually gonna make some.
Whenever you click the hammer on it, you could see it like shows it arcing upward to fill it up.
Oh, on this one.
You can see you can see the line, the splitter thing in the middle. Yeah, if you hold it up there, you know how it shows you the. Yeah, you see how it's like.
Well, now it's
pointing
straight.
upward? Yeah, now it's straight.
But that's only because this was pointed at a different angle. But here, let me stick that in there. I think maybe this thing also holds ember. As far as the receptor. Because it did shoot out a bird. Oh, I don't think yeah, it did. Did I set this? There it goes. There we go. Nah, not for sure it's working. I seen stuff moving, stuff's happening. It works. Now about the floor. We shouldn't have to mess with that. If I do, we can go back down there. Let's put a torch down there, just in case. I can still kind of see through the cracks. Oh, I can actually touch the torch. That's funny. Alrighty, well, we have better ember production, better ember storage, better ember things. Roleplay is freaking almost done with all the crops. I don't know what to do about these different lead ingots, so. We can always convert them to the mechanism version, but we can't convert mechanism back to our version. Okay. We did that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. Ember stuff has been improved. Now the thing I was scared of. Alchemical reformation is the process of turning one chemical sulfur into another. Initially, you'll only be able to convert sulfurs of the same tier and type to each other, like iron into lead. To set up the reformation array, place down the target, source, and result pedestals. So that's this one. This one. And this one. We might as well go ahead and also add this sulfur flux emitter. We do have that. And then this mercury catalyst. Okay. No worries. We will chit chat with you manana, kind sir.
Yes, sir. Good luck.
Later. Okay, so we got mercury catalyst. Converts mercury from its crystal form to its flux form. Okay. So we feed it mercury. Makes sense. And then this thing. Oh, we gotta make blackstone. We don't have nether essence yet. Wait. You got wort?
Yeah.
Like extra wort?
Nether wart?
Yeah, I need 4.
Yeah, go in the 2 chests to the right. I think it's the first one. It should be towards the bottom. Inside, next to the
Oh,
furnace.
okay. Sweet. Okay, so what do we need for the nether agglomeration? Soul sand, netherrack, and brick. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. For that, and then we need more sand. Bum 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 bum. Soul sand takes a little longer to make. That's fine. We got plenty of natural energy empowering us to empower our soul sand. Sweet. There's that. And we just need another brick. And I planned on making it earlier, that's why I got the seed and this 4 potentium ready. But I didn't have the nether wart, so I had to do a quick stop.
You got it.
Yep.
We can actually put that in the crop.
Oh, what?
Put it in the farm thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to get 10, 10, 10 first.
It is.
This won't be a 10, 10, 10.
The nether wart spores I have are at 10.
Yeah, but the nether seed won't be.
Yeah,
For...
you can plant these. They turn into spores. That's the seed.
No, I need nether essence from mystical agriculture.
Oh yeah, no, I was just talking about planting the regular nether wart.
No, I know. I only needed 4 wart to make the nether seed, to make nether essence.
Yeah, no, I was talking about the nether wart.
Yeah.
Planting the nether wart.
Yeah, I know. I don't need more. Well, I don't need more at the moment, but probably might need more later. I need more sticks. And the agricraft or crop, whatever, that one doesn't need to be on soul sand or in the dark.
It does. need to be on soul sand.
Oh, it still does. Okay. Nice. I got 10, 10, 10 nether seed. I had to use another seed to multiply, and so I used the 10 to 10 stone seed I had. I'm curious as to what it with a 111 is gonna make. If it'll do a 10 10 10, or if it's gonna be like a mixture. Yeah, it's a mixture. Let me see if I can combine that with stone. That'd be sweet to just do a quick cheat to 10 10 10. Even if it gets close to 10 10 10. Ah, sweet! There's 2 nether 10 to 10s. Let's go.
Look at those recessives though.
I know. I got well that, and I gotta try and get pure nether. Because right now they're part nether, part stone. There's a nether with a 10 3 10 4 10. But still nether stone. Nether 10 3 3 10 4. Nether stone. That's the other thing. I'm gonna try and keep track of the seed. Stone. Nether stone. Nether. That'll work. Nether. Sweet. Probably actually have enough to make blackstone. I need, yeah, it makes 24 blackstone.
Nice.
8 nether essence makes 24 blackstone. Well, if I wasn't worried about them being pure nether seeds, I would have had the 10-10-10s right off the bat. But I feel like we gotta have the pures.
Those recessives.
Yeah. I keep reaching for a drink and I'm all out. I think that's like the third time I've reached over trying to get a drink. I'm like, no, you gotta go get one.
I just got me a drink.
Must be nice. I need to get a button. Like, child beverage, please.
Yeah, that wouldn't last very long. Probably.
No, it'd be funny once or twice, and then she would never do it again.
Yeah.
Hey, will you grow up? Stupid.
I got in here the button. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. There we go. Much better. Passive's going up, everything's going up. And you're just probably just about done with the plants, aren't you? Goodness, yeah, you are. Yeah, spinach, currant, olive, vanilla, squash, hops. Golly. Then we gotta make all the trees.
Yeah, that has to be done with your stuff so you get
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. At least they don't have to be multiplied to 10 to 10s.
Yeah. You just gotta make it. Cactus is spiky.
Yes. They will touch you and poke you. Almost. Oh, do you wanna upgrade your watering can?
Sure.
Yay, 10, 10, 10 nether. Let's go. Okay, I'll get you your stuff in a minute. I think I added it up and it was like 8. Oh no, it was 16. This should be fine.
Dang, I put the cactus in earlier and we've already got over 1,000.
Oh goodness. That thing grows good.
I put 2 of them in there, so I'll just take
Oh, okay. Well, we need the lime dye. Well, I guess we don't need the lime dye, but we can use the lime dye to make slime.
Oh, yeah.
Almost perfect 10, 10, 10 seeds. Yay! The first perfect. Okay. No sticks. Sure, we'll make a whole bunch of blackstone. What are they? Oh, sticks. Almost done.
Yep.
Well, this is not completely horrible for you since we've got the foundation of 10, 10, 10s to breed with.
Oh, yeah.
Makes it a little better.
Yeah, and all I gotta do is just go. Because everything that's like the tier I'm working on now, most of the recipes for those are the ones that I just did.
Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, if you do them in the right order, you can just... You really don't have to work on the 10, 10, 10 ones. Or not once, but...
Just get the basic ones.
Yeah.
Get all the vanilla ones done.
Sweet. Take one and plant it. And we'll put it there. Nice. I think I got a zombie chasing me. Not anymore. Jerk. I made a water cauldron. How to transfer it to complete the quest. I put it below a campfire. Oh, okay. No, you gotta. Okay. Yeah. I'll show you real quick. Ooh, we got a husk head. Nice. So yeah, once you make the cauldron, you make that anointed paste right here. And so once you 1, 2, 3, some sticks, and then some charcoal. So we make campfire. Boom. Put campfire down, cauldron on top, and then when you right click it with this anointed paste, boop, it turns it into this cauldron. And that's when you'll be able to add water to it. It takes 3 buckets of water per crafting recipe that you do with the cauldron. And from there, you'll be able to break the cauldron, and it'll still be the witch's cauldron from Enchanted, and you'll be able to put it wherever you want. Oh, thanks. Yes, awesome. Happy to help, for sure. We've got ours over here. Chilling. Oh, we already did have a skit. Okay. We need to make the, what is it? This thing, the chalice. Oh, we can do that now. I probably want to finish what I had going first. We need more dawnstone. What is that? Oh, any alchemical sulfur. Is that what all those are? Yeah. I think we need a lot more dawnstone. Okay. I think that means we need more gold. hopefully we'll have a better way of making this stuff soon. Okay, I guess it's about the same with a hammer as it is a pickaxe. Okay, 6 ingots. 6 ingots. Let's undo that one. 6 and 6. Do those 3. That is the plate. We want ingots. And then they'll go in this chest. And we don't have to worry about losing them. Ugh. Okay. We got our battery, splitter. Well, that's going good. Let's put this guy in here. Put that and that. We probably don't need those relays. These are the old. Out with the old and in with the new. There we go. What we do probably want to go ahead and do is throw some more charcoal downstairs. 4 stacks ought to do. That way. We can go ahead and mine up some more ember. There it goes. We'll have some more of that pretty soon. It's the spot we need to block. Okay. It's like this makes some kind of humming noise. Anyways, is this all done already? Oh my goodness, okay. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but we'll see. So we need a pink crystal, which we had here. And then can we use just dirt? Because that'd be cool. Yeah. So there's that guy. 2 zinc and an iron ingot. There's a source pedestal. Target pedestal. And then result pedestal. Now the one thing I don't know is, does this stuff run off ember? When I do my stuff in this, I need to wait to get mutandis. Okay, so one thing to take note of with enchanted, when you're using the witch's cauldron, these have to go in the exact order that they go in. So 2 things to kind of watch out for when you're doing the witch's cauldron. 1, you want to make sure, you put 3 buckets of water in there. Wait for it to start bubbling. See how the water's actually bubbling? That's when it's boiling and it's ready to go. So for the mutandis, it'll do its little swirly. Once the water turns green, then you're ready to right click. So here, I can do it real quick. What do we got? Artichoke, belladonna, and bone meal. It was green. Okay, yeah, so if you right click it 3 times, you'll get the mutandis. Just need to click it. Nice, yes. The way you'll know it's a bad recipe, here, I'll do a bad one for you. I'll do it in the wrong order. So if we put the bone meal in first, see how it turned brown? That means it doesn't recognize a recipe that starts with bone meal, and so it's bad. So when I right click it with a bucket, it just disappears. My bucket doesn't fill up with water or anything. It just gets rid of the ingredient. And from there, I can re-add my water and then try again in the right order once it starts bubbling. See, there it goes. Starts bubbling. Now we can try the recipe again. Sweet. I'm gonna go out on them and say this stuff does not need ember, but we're gonna put it over here anyways. I know that pedestal thing needs ember. This stuff, energetic alchemy. So that we'll probably have set up in an area right there because we're gonna need. It'll take up some space to put everything together. Okay. Let's try it here. So source. So we got result. Source. Target. Okay. Mercury crystal. Like iron to lead. We'll try iron first. To set up the reformation array, place down the target source and result pedestals somewhat near each other. Hold the sulfuric flux emitter and right-click each pedestal, then place it on the mercury catalyst. Okay, so here's the mercury catalyst. And it said hold this and right-click each one. Nice, and then put it on top. Oh, oh yeah, nice. Popped up. Okay. Oh, so that's the energy for it. That makes more sense. Okay, put mercury in the mercury catalyst, the target sulfur in the target pedestal, and the sulfur to be converted in the source pedestal. Give it a moment, you'll start converting the source sulfur into the target sulfur. Okay. So if, real quick, we take these. So this is iron. So we're going to put this as our source. And then... Oh, I guess I can take this. Will this work to make... Normally helps if I heat it up. I don't know if the ingot will work to make it. I haven't tried that. And can you tell me about the path with the sign? Oh, goodness. That one, that was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Good luck.
Yeah. So once you do it, it makes sense, I guess. And it does make sense for it to be like the expert version of a waystone. But basically, you can't put it on natural blocks like the dried earth. It has to be on either path blocks, like you right click the dirt and make a path, or I did it out of cobblestone. The guys I follow that were playing this series, they suggested doing a 2-wide path because you have to, when you start to set your path, you have to stay on it. If you veer off, it cancels the path you're making. So you shift right click this in. Ours is already set up, so we can teleport back and forth. But once you start, you shift right click, or shift punch it, shift left click, beep, and then it's gonna ask you. It's gonna say path started, so or path charting. So you'll want to run the entire length of your path. Don't veer off of it. Just keep running. Go all the way to the other side. Then once you get there, you're gonna shift punch it again, and that's basically gonna set your path. But the most important thing is to remember you got to have blocks underneath it, either path blocks or placed blocks. It cannot be natural blocks that generate in the world. And then you can put the pathing planks. I don't think it matters what direction these are facing. I kind of wanted to make sure they looked as clean as we could get them. And you can jump up elevations. It does still count the path as you're going. One thing I would suggest is as you're coming up to this end, I would stop like right about here just to make sure you don't end up here, because it was counting it as like not being finished when I would go there. And then you could shift punch here and it'll set your path. And then after that, you just punch the sign, and it'll teleport you.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. I don't know what the requirements are as far as the sign is concerned, but I just have it directly above the block space of the path. But yes, definitely. I definitely struggled with that for a minute. So, yeah, it was a thing. Excuse me. I totally forgot we used an ember dial to see how much ember we have. I bet you if I put this ember dial on that thing, I'll be able to see it finally. Will it attach here? Power 0. Is it empty? Oh, I wonder if I have to put it down here. Yeah. Oh my goodness. 304,000 ember we can store in this guy. Okay. Well, that's nice. So I kind of do want to be able to get down there. Welcome back. I figured out why I couldn't read how much ember was in this big battery. I needed to put this thing on there. The ember dial. And now 304,000 is what we got. Which is a ton. These little batteries hold 24,000. So, yeah. That's going to be awesome. Okay. So we right-click this. How do we insert that? Mercury crystals, large pieces of the main ingredient, and distillation process, and as an energy source. Do we have to pipe it in? Let's go make a hopper. What's that? Okay. It says charting. Okay, yes. So now, once it's charting, you'll walk your path. And you have to stay on it and walk it from start to finish. And then once you get to the other side, you'll shift punch the next sign. But charting is good. Charting is good. That means it reads your path and it's on blocks that it's supposed to be. How the heck do I insert into this thing? Put mercury in the mercury catalyst. Thanks. Maybe it tells me here.
It's that simple. Just put
Yeah, just do it. With the acquisition of Dawson, you can make a special chamber to manipulate elemental mercury into a source of energy. Mercury catalysts convert mercury into mercury flux, which, in combination with caloric flux emitter, can be used to power out chemical devices that would normally need a pyromanic blazer underneath them. Ooh, that'll be nifty. Because then we don't have to light all these braziers under here. We're definitely going to have to expand on this in our build. Once we start getting our base set up. So I shift left click start sign, then left click end sign, and then I walk it. No. So you'll shift left click the start sign. It'll say charting. Then you walk to the end sign. And when you get to the end sign, now I'm following along your path. And then when you get to the end sign, you'll shift left click the end sign. And it should say path charted. Maybe I can't take these big pieces. But that wouldn't make sense. It still says charting, and I walked it. Maybe just left click? Maybe just punch the end sign? Yeah, this was one of the part I was struggling on, was setting the path. Once I set the path, I was like, okay, I'm done. But, yeah. See if just left clicking it does it. Okay, I took regular mercury shard. I don't know why I won't take this mercury. What can I do with this? It literally has it as a substitute for everything. Okay, we're just gonna craft with it. I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we got 3,000 MF, whatever that means. Mercury flux. Oh, did we get our lead? Yes. Okay, so now our target is that one. So now... It's doing stuff! Look! We're making lead from iron! Let's go! Now... What does copper make? Wait. Can we make gold? I need to make another gold. Roy, but I was about to ask you to go to the nether and mine some netherrack. Psh, we don't mind netherrack. We got nether essence.
You want to send me over there naked?
Yeah, there's no mobs.
I know. Going over there earlier looking for soul sand.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'll just wait for Sarah to get back.
Okay, so that'll get me 2. And then I need some more fiber. Actually, let's do this. Do we have any? Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I got 1. So many different things to interact with. I gotta figure out where I gotta go for what. Okay, so spinning wheel is gonna turn that into more fiber. Yeah, we don't have gold over here. Do we need blackstone for anything else? Technically... Oh. I see the gate. I see the gate. I was gonna say, technically we can start blood magic, but we can't until we have raw mutton, chicken, beef, or pork chop. And a gas tier. Okay, never mind. I was hoping we'd be able to start blood magic soon. Ain't starting blood magic anytime soon. Beep.
Ow.
Those guys are always here.
They're always looking for you. I think you owe some money.
No,
Somebody.
I don't. I would never resort to such shenanigans. Dang, you only got 2 more, or 3 more. Currant, olive, and elderberry.
I just got the blackberry. It took me forever.
Nice. Oh, that's the currant and the olive. Oh, it's both of them. Currant and the olive.
Yeah.
Oh, all 3 of them needed the blackberry. Dang.
Yeah, I was gated. I got tired of doing it, and I was like, oh, I'll just wait and try.
Gosh dang gates. Okay, let's make some more gold. And then maybe we can multiply gold. If not, that's probably what the fermentation stuff is for. Because it talked about upgrading the tier of your stuff. Okay, so we've got that moon metal. Ooh, we can make silver? Now that you can turn sulfurs into other sulfurs, you can manually reconstitute sulfur and use the reformation array to turn gold sulfur into silver sulfur without having to remake the sulfur over and over again. Sulfur. Okay, what? Manually reconstitute sulfur. Oh, I see. Manually reconstitute silver. Then we can put that as the target and convert gold to silver so we don't have to make more like this. Okay. That's doable. But what do I need? Silver. Oh, silver. I'm going to need those for the spectide too. Yeah, we need a lot of silver for embers. Silver's like the next tier material for embers. Yep. Cinder plinth. Oh, there's silver tools. AE. Okay. Oh, we gotta go this way to get fermentation? Okay. Okay, let's go get this gold. I don't know why, but I feel like the pickaxe gets us better amounts of gold. Slightly better. Not too much. I do need to go get a drink. I'm so freaking thirsty right now. But there's so much to do.
Well, it ain't going nowhere.
I feel like it is. It's all gonna disappear if I leave.
You need to come pay these guys. They're starting to surround us.
No, they're just starting to surround you. You'll be fine. You're the naked one. I don't know what to do with this friggin' mercury. Okay, gold. We need to get... Okay, so that's copper sulfur. Can I make gold sulfur from copper? What do you got here? 40 lead. Oh, we ran out of energy? Okay, no problem. Let's get a stack of mercury in here. Perfect. And then we'll cook up some more mercury. I need this with this. See, really, we might be able to like make a full cycle of this where we're producing mercury with the machines being powered by that thing. Dang, so much lead. That's awesome. Okay, so that's gonna finish making the lead. We'll let that finish, and then we'll see if we can turn copper into gold. Hopefully, we can turn copper into gold. Speaking of which, is gold done? Thank you. If we can turn copper into gold, that'd be amazing. Oh, I forgot to put this in there. Yay. Whee! Excuse me. Man, that'll be awesome if we can convert copper to silver or copper to gold. I'm getting impatient. Okay, I can't wait anymore. I can't do this. We got enough lead. Alright, we need to make sure we save a lead.
My goodness.
Target. What? What's that?
Go look at the. I finished all of the things.
That's the.
You scroll.
What
all
the?
way down. Yeah.
That's dedication. A personal shout out from myself for the pure raw dedication that you've shown. 16 golden apples and 64 growth accelerators. What?
Our farm is about to be awesome.
Our farm's gonna be insane. These are some tier 3 mystical agriculture growth accelerators.
36 blocks high.
Yeah, we can put them anywhere. Goodness. Good stuff, Roy boy. Heck yeah.
A little secret.
Yeah, that wasn't on the quest page.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I
why
wonder
I
if
was
there's
like,
another
what
one
is
for the
this?
trees.
That's why I was like, what is this? You know what? Sure, you earned it. I was like, what? And I clicked. I was like, oh my goodness.
That's awesome. GG, Roy boy. Hell yeah. Oh,
Yeah, 'cause
copper,
I
gold.
can do all. I just gotta have enough saplings. And I can do. I think the rest of them are all the trees are just like nature essence. I think. Yeah, nature
Did it.
essence
Nice,
and
Cappy.
Some kind of food or something.
Okay, okay. GG, Cappy. I go to sleep now. Yeah, I wanted to go to sleep after I finished making our path. I was like, okay, my brain's done. No, good. GG. I appreciate you hanging out. I'm glad I can give you some tips, and we'll see you next time. If you don't see the VODs on Twitch, I do post it on my YouTube channel. So you can always go over there and check out the VODs if you're trying to get some hints and tips about us starting out before the streams before this one. Okay, so we need to make alchemical sulfur. It is not the cheapest of materials to make, but once we make one, we can just use gold to make it. We don't have to do it anymore. So let's get our stuff together. We need a dawnstone ingot. So much lead, that's awesome. It's gonna be so nice to be able to make lead. It'd be cool if they showed the picture on him. But I guess just gotta read it in the Wayla. Oh, okay. So we do have 1 mana powder, 1 amber crystal. Let's go down and get that. Amber crystal.
Are you making forge salt?
What?
Have you been making forge salt?
No. What's forged salt?
Salt and recipe. It looked like the salt that you're making.
Forged salt.
It's just any salt. It's a salt.
What recipe are you looking at?
Oh, I'm just looking at the pizza or the. It's like a fruit cake.
Fruit.
It's the one that's top right.
Fruitcake. No. No, I'm not making that. That's actually really easy. You just take water. Let me see. It should be bucket of water. We'll get you the water. Nope. Just kidding.
Water bottle. To make the salt. And then it looks like they can transfer that salt.
Oh, there it is. Water bottle. Yep. There. Okay. You have 1 bucket of water with 3 glass will make 16 water bottles, which will get you 16 salt. when you cook it. That's what it was. Okay, and we have the rest of that. Sweet. I made some gypsum earlier. And then we need mana power also with magic. And then mana powder. I made one by accident earlier. That, and that, and that, and that. And then we need one of these and this. Also, since we got redstone, I was able to automate our mana generation. So we just stick our coal in here and it'll only do one at a time. As long as I burn it up, we'll keep generating. Boop, boop. Okay, so we got silver. This needs to be our target, and then we put gold. So the target's silver. Source is going to be gold. Let's get another stack of fire essence. Crops are doing so good. It's awesome. There's so much stuff coming in. Okay. I'm starting to sneeze, and I was trying to hold it back. Wasn't going well. This gets to 50. Does it stop draining mercury? It does. Okay, so it doesn't waste energy. That's good to know. Here's our gold. So this should make more silver. Nice. It's working. Also, we need to make that thing that it was talking about. This. We need a piece of mercury and a lava bucket. Are you still on fire? Yes. Mercury. Dang it, we need 2 gold. 3 stone and a bucket of lava. Actually, we should have more fiber. It should be good to make a little bit more gold. Yeah. Potted? What'd you get potted?
Potting it up.
Okay, we don't need those anymore. Remade that. We're not gonna need that for a while. Okay. It should be enough for a couple ingots. Make me gold. Always run away and let this stuff just pop up. And then it's just done when I come back. Never actually stood and watched it. Takes forever. Guess it's about the same amount of time as the living stone and wood. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, get those, and then we should be able to make this. Remotely heats an apparatus by emitting caloric flux at it. Okay. So... Oh, it can only do one? Ah, interesting. So you have to make multiples of these? Energy in the form, control show usage. Sneak right click an apparatus block to set it as a target for the emitter. Then place the emitter on a mercury flux source. It will shoot caloric flux at the apparatus, heating it up. Okay. Good to know, good to know. So, I think this one is the one I'd like heated up first. One block being removed for being out of range. Alright, what is your friggin' range? Okay. Well, we'll have to work that out later. But basically, this thing needs to be closer to those guys before it'll do it. And you need one per. So we'll probably end up having one of these blocks for those, and then a separate one for those productions once we end up moving everything. Okay, silver gold. Oh, did we get our silver? We did. There's copper, there's lead. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put in everything. Couple, couple, couple. So as long as we always make sure we keep one silver sulfur, we'll never have to do this craft again. We just have to make sure we always have at least one on hand. Or at least available for using for duplication. Silver ingot. Dun, 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 dun. Moon metal. Ooh, and we got 4 free ingots. Plus road boys. So we got 8 free ingots. 2 more silver. Oh, there's another silver over here. And we always have to make sure we keep that one. This thing seems to be doing fine. It's not running out of power. Nice. Alright, so here we have 2 branching options. We can either start with circle magic, which requires us to make all these chalks. 3,000 altar power. I don't even have that yet. I think we have to make this to get that though. Do we have a pearl? We do have a pearl. Okay, let's make that thing. I don't have enough gold. Gosh darn it. Okay, so we need to make a pearl, and then this purple thing. Pearl, magic, gold leaf. Man, I thought we had a lot with 2,000 power. Now it's like, yeah, that ain't nothing. You need 3 for this other craft. Okay, because we got 2,084. Whiff of magic. Okay. So pearl with leaf. Pearl with leaf. And then we're gonna need just 1 more ingot. I think we've got the 4 nuggets in there. But I don't know if Josh is gonna add another multiplier or how that's gonna work, but we'll see. Ooh. We literally have enough. Exactly enough gold. Perfect. That's meant to be. The game's like, you've been making too much gold. Here you go. Okay, so we put that guy there. It didn't do anything. Nothing changed. This went to 1 times. Was it 1 times before? Oh. There we go. Now we're at 3,000. Okay, now we let that fill out. Now we can make all of our chalks. Well, is that the... Let me see. Oh, how does this get made? What? Oh, like that. So we've got that one. That's the white one. The nether one takes 2,000. And the other world takes 2,000. We need 2 pearls. We've only got 1. The lack of ender pearls is ridiculous. Can I turn an enderman head into pearls? No. No. What a bummer. Okay, well, I guess we're waiting on that. Enchanting apparatus. We're gonna need a lot of dawnstone, it looks like.
You should come in here when you're ready. When you get a minute.
What is this?
It's dinner time.
Dinner? What we got? We got ratatouille and a leafy salad. So I think we're supposed to eat the salad first. Oh, you took mine. Okay, you take both salads. Oh, it hit the lantern. Nice. Okay. I'm not hungry yet. I'll be back.
You can take it to go.
Okay.
There's also a to go box next to you if you want to.
Oh, look at that. I'll go ahead and take that. I don't know what to do with this stupid mercury stuff. Here's your ratatouille. Very nice. Leafy salad and ratatouille. Dang, that
Yeah,
leafy
that-
salad gives a
Yeah.
ton.
I know.
That's,
There's
what?
There's other ones too. Like once I can make like toast. There's a Caesar salad you can make.
Oh, that'd be cool. Nice. Okay, now we got some good food. I'm gonna put
Yeah,
the bread
I'll-
away.
All the salad.
Yeah, this is just like spinach, kale, and lettuce.
Yeah.
It's 5 haunches and 12 hunger. Whatever it's called. That's awesome. Heck yeah, Roy boy.
My job is done for the day.
Yeah, yeah. I don't have any complaints.
Work on the flowers and the trees.
Yeah,
See what maybe our secret reward for that might be.
yeah, no kidding.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get off for the night.
Alrighty, kind sir. Appreciate all your hard work. Those crop things are gonna be good. We're gonna start working on our building soon.
Yeah, that's probably what I was gonna start doing next. I'm gonna start building.
My
I was
brain's
gonna
starting
build,
to
like,
break.
a little thing around the farm over here. Probably do like a little silo.
Yeah, that'd be
around.
cool. Because then we can just add multiple layers to it and it just still be in the silo.
We'll just have to get on a bunch of
Yeah, we already gotta do that for charcoal because I think it's like at the end of this quest line when I'll be able to make yeah, when we'll be able to make the hands,
Okay.
when we can make molten brass from zinc.
I'll need all the saplings anyways too, so I can do the trees.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, well I will chit chat with you tomorrow then.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, talk to you tomorrow. Later. Copper plate. Okay, so there's the exchange table. We need a beam cannon. Oh, did I get rid of the ember shards I had up in here? I had ember shards for crafting. Cheap viewers, blah 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 blah. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. Let's go get some pieces. Huh. Meow. Still running, very good. There we go. Yeah. We also need 3 of these, which I didn't think about, so we're gonna need 4 more of the blocks, which I think we can make. Pretty sure we had like 30, yeah. Okay. Beam cannon takes 4 copper plates. Boom. And then we need... Dang, we almost have exactly enough for 6. I mean, for 3 of these. We're missing one Dawnstone plate. Okay, so we have bricks in here. How many you got for me? 9. Okay, so there's 8. Blaze powder. We'll go ahead and put in here. Enjoy our red chewy meal. That should be going. Oh yeah, time to talk. Stuff and things. Okay. That'll get us our fiber. Okay, well, let's let that go for a moment. I will be right back. I need to get a drink. I keep trying to get a drink, and I'm not drinking, so I'll be right back. While we let those fibers make, and then we can get some more gold. Are you already done with a good portion of them? I don't think I had 2 left. I think I only had 1 left. I did have exactly 2 left. Perfect. Sweet. Okay, so we'll let that convert. I'm gonna head in here. Those I'll put in there. Just kidding. Okay, be right back. All right, got our beverage. We're gonna change that to be our back screen. I didn't realize, but you know, we got him going to get a monster or something, and I ain't been drinking monsters in like a week and a half. Let's see what we got. Look at him. GG, buddy. We'll go ahead and throw a lurk in there as well. Okay. Back to what we were doing. We need more Dawnstone. And the only thing I don't quite remember is if it like burns up the expect tab. I don't expect this, whatever it's called. I don't quite remember. Oh no, we need the plate. Sweet. Okay. Now let us get a 3, which will get us started, but we're gonna need a lot more than that. Okay, let's get our stack. Our block of Sweet. Okay, so this thing, I'm gonna go ahead and set it up like this. Not 100% sure if that's right, if it's supposed to be a certain way, but this guy has to have this guy above it. Should I try and do a funnel? Because we got the ejector, which we don't need because we got that splitter that's going to shoot to it. Where is our funnel? Here. 3 dawnstone plates. We have 1 ingot. We do. Excuse me. We'll do that one and that one. That's the ingot. And then once those 2 are done, we'll turn this off and throw the ingot in there. And it can finish making the 3rd one. Excellent. Okay, so now we should be able to make that funnel. Two copper, and we do need the receptacle thingy. Okay. This one? Right? Yeah. Does the other one need it? This guy. No. Okay, so if we put that there. Dang it. Dang it, we need more blocks. I need like a stack of building blocks in my inventory for emergencies like this. Okay. Oh, cool. It'll work like that. And then we get our hammer. And we go from that guy to that guy. Yes. And then that guy needs a lever. Yep. And that's what shoots the beam down. Okay, so that's a start. Wildfire core is a key piece of some advanced dwarven machinery. That looks crazy. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and make all the ones that we can make. Yes. Okay, so we can do dawnstone, copper, lead, and silver. I don't think we need, I hope we don't need multiples of them. That would be mildly inconvenient. Let's get the ingots real quick. I'm gonna have to re-liquefy them, but I just kind of want to see. Okay, so we got lead and silver in our inventory already. We need ember shards with the ingot stamp. I don't know how that works. So I guess with the ingot stamp on there, that's the only thing. How do? Cause okay. So maybe the ember shard goes on there first. That's. Huh. I guess I could just leave it there. So one ingot of lead. And is that the ingot? Yep. Oh, dang it. Where did it go? In here. I'm gonna have to break this. Oh, at least I still knows it's supposed to send there. That's cool. Okay, let's try again. Lead in this one. All switches are off. Did we? Yeah. And we have copper. Perfect. Okay, so now if we do that, it should go there and make me an spectacular. Oh, it doesn't use up the piece. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. And then we need to do the same thing with copper. I think it does use it up now that I think about it. Dawnstone. Silver. Okay, archaic brick. Iron and silver aspectus. A soul sand and 2 clay. Iron and silver. Should we make a few of those? Yeah, we'll do like 4 iron and 3 more silver because we got those. We'll get it figured out. Oh yeah, I was gonna put this guy here. So everybody's happy. Iron's cooking. Down. Okay, then we'll do silver. So it's done. We'll do 1 more of these, and then we'll do the rest of this lead. We got ember crystals. We have so much stuff. So much of everything. Robert did so much just today. It's crazy. Cracks me up. He came back from his weekend off with a vengeance. Oh, I meant to do one of each of these first and then put that in there. Oh well. The ones we're gonna need right now are silver and this, so that's helpful. Yeah, let me take this out. Do that one. And then that one. Nice. Yeah, I do want to work my way to this guy. So we need to make these bricks first, and then we can. And then you do the rest of this. Okay, so we got 4 iron and that. We need 2 clay. We need some soul sand. Actually, we can craft that, can't we? Yeah, fire and another essence. We should have 8. Nice. That's where mystical comes in handy. Just make some of the more tedious stuff not so tedious. So I was like, where did the fire essence go? Sweet. Alright, then we got that, and then we'll grab some clay. Okay, so this brick is the first thing we need. Now except silver and iron. Okay. So we'll try silver, iron, iron. The only thing that confused me about this craft is there something that's supposed to go in the middle? Oh, we should do it this way. We should totally do it this way. I mean, it's a little more expensive, but there's so many options when you put 3 into the mix. And you get 5 back, and so that's the thing. You're putting 1 in the middle. That's what was confusing me. So I need 1 to make that. Okay, so we have to do it this way. Tainted and infused. I'm glad I double checked that, because the way this works is you put stuff in the pedestal, then you put stuff here in the exchanging tablet, and the beam shoots it, combining that stuff. So let's also take these off. Okay, because the recipe we're making is either iron or copper. And the convenient thing about that is, so iron here, copper there. If that doesn't work, it's obviously the other way around. Well, I say obviously. It could be 2 iron, 2 copper, or flipped. So there's only 4 options when there's 2. So we'll see if we get lucky. But we need tainted gold and infused iron, and then regular bricks. So let's smelt up some clay. I have made what you call it? Tainted gold, so we'll probably just need infused iron. How much tainted gold do we hopefully it doesn't take that much. I mean, we'll need a few crafts. Let's just take all that. 1, so let's take 6 iron. Let's go make these. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Goodbye, Mr. Creeper. I was so thirsty. I almost took off running. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we need these two. Oh, and bricks. Alright, so 10 gold, fused iron, and a brick. And then we... Bam! Is it gonna work? Do I need to shoot it more? It did not work. So this is what we will get. Chemical waste. And this is where that little guide thing will come in handy. Oh, so it's a chance to burn this stuff. But didn't actually burn all of it. I'm fine with that. It also kept the asbestos. So let's see if we got them swapped. And if not, we can try double iron, double copper. But the fact that it didn't burn them up, which is awesome. I don't mind losing the items we're putting in the pedestals. I just don't want to lose these asbestos. Okay, that one's wrong as well. Okay, let's try double iron. Iron there, and then we'll put a tainted gold. So we're always losing this centerpiece because it's turning into alchemical waste. And then we randomly lose one of these. Or are we losing the one that's incorrect? We'll have to pay attention to that. If this is successful, yeah. So now we've got the right combo. We can make plenty of this. Let's get one more brick since we lost one. There we go. I'm curious. We'll have to pay attention to that and see if that's the case. If whichever asbestos is wrong is the item we lose. Or whichever one is right is the item we lose. No, because this one was right. And this pedestal never went away. Okay, we're doing a little bit of crafting. We got our cave brick. Now we want our code breaker. This is gonna be tough. Copper and lead. We need ember grit, camonite, and some more of this brick. So after this, we're gonna go make some camonite. That way, while that's all crafting, we can get that done. What are you? Yeah, okay. Sand. Dirt and fire, okay. Dirt, fire. Okay. That's a lot of sand. Okay, there's this one. So we'll go there and there. Give me that. And then we need the plate. Cooked up nice and good, please. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We can stack stuff. Last but not least, we got one more brick to make. Or should I say pair of bricks? Boop. Nice. Okay. So that'll get us this. So for this, we need at least 3 of copper and lead. We don't have 3 coppers, so let's go ahead and make another one. We do have 3 lead, that's for sure. Honestly, we'll go ahead and make 2 more of these. Okay, so here's all of our lead. Stone. Okay. One more. Okay, thanks. Okay. Let's try 2 copper and a lead. And then we'll put the 2 archaic brick. We need to get coming out plate. And what goes in the middle? Ember grit. Okay, shouldn't be a problem. There's the plate. And we'll go ahead and take some grit. Let's see how long it takes us to figure out this combo. Okay, so plate and grit and boom. I'm gonna try just seeing what disappears and changing just that 1 or 2, whichever, or 3. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so that one stayed. So that's the brick, right? So if we put the brick there and the plate there, what does that do? It's hard to find an enemy with an axe. They are just not dropping pearls. Okay, so that one stayed again. So nice. We need a second pearl. I need to remember why. Oh, for which one was it? One of these, yes, the purple chalk. Perfect. Well, at least we'll be able to start that as well. Okay, so now it kept that one. So let's try 3 lead. Let's see where that gets us. So far we did 1 lead, 2 copper. I don't know if like what orientation they are matters. I don't think so. I guess depending on what item goes in there. Okay, another waste. Copper here. So we did 2 copper, 1 lead. Then we did 2 copper, 1 lead. We did it! Oh my goodness, we got it! I can't believe we got it so fast. So yeah, when you put this in here, it'll tell you what's correct. How do I freaking read that? Oh, these are from a different recipe. I don't know how to read this thing. The code breaking slate is very handy. You can put multiple pieces of alchemical waste into it and it will show you how many aspectus/item combinations you got right. It will also show you how many correct aspecti you have placed with the wrong items. Okay, so how do I read it though? That's the tricky part. Because what did it end up being? I have to look this up. What's it called? Let me look in here too. Transmutation. You quickly discover that alchemical transmutations do not always work. For all but one particular combination of aspecti, your alchemy will fail and result in alchemical waste. The waste can be visibly analyzed by right-clicking it to determine how far off you were from the true recipe of your desired product. Oh, you've noticed that the number of glowing spots in the waste correspond to the aspecti that were placed on the correct ingredient. A pale spot indicates an aspectus that is found in the recipe but not placed in the correct ingredient. Upon closer inspection, you notice one glowing spot in the waste. Can we keep track of your guesses and which aspectus is in the correct spot when researching an alchemy recipe? Codebreaker Slate supports 7 pieces of alchemical waste and will display your guess along with different colored spots in the waste so you can focus on cracking the code. These are the mechanics of alchemy as you currently understand them. A glowing spot means a correct aspectus on the correct ingredient. A pale spot means a correct aspectus on the wrong ingredient. The spots seem to appear in no particular order. Multiple aspecti of the same type can occur in a recipe. Not all possible aspecti always occur in the true recipe. Right, okay. Well, that blew up a lot of stuff. See, that's the part that confused me. There's 2 bright dots and 2 pale spots. And it says according, so what it ended up being was 2 lead and 1 copper. So these 2 were always right. This was always right. And these two were always right. Oh, okay, I just had a combination of 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Until that got swapped to the copper. Okay, so maybe we'll be able to figure that out soon. I don't know what to do with the alchemical waste. Is there anything that I can do with it? I can stamp it into ash, which can then be used. For some other nonsense. I really need to. Hold on. I keep telling myself to do this. I keep forgetting to do this. I need a trash can. I must be able to throw things away. Okay, well, we got our code breaker slate. Kind of got an idea of how to use it. Mnemonic inscriber. When attached to an exchange tablet and given paper, will automatically write down the correct combination of expecti for a given transmutation when you successfully create one. Oh, really? That's what we need right there. Dang, that's gonna be hard. But this thing, if we give it a piece of paper, like this recipe right here for the bricks that we made, it'll write down what is proper for everything. Yeah. We're gonna. That's the next thing we're making. Cause yeah, if we can record our recipes, that'll make life so much easier. This guy is gonna be difficult. That takes 4 each. So we need more archaic brick. We can turn 1 into 5. We have 5. Let's see if we can do it. Do we have soul sand still? Nope. There we go. Okay, so this one was iron and silver. We'll find out the combination. Alchemy notes. Archaic brick. Two lead. Specti with. Oh, wait. No, that was for this guy. This guy. I don't remember what that one was. Okay. So silver and iron. Let's try it this way. Okay, and then we'll see how many's correct. But this should allow us to multiply our bricks. We can make a few of them the easy way, and then, well, even then, if we get one of these recipes right, we'll just be able to cycle it. Okay, so now we come into our code brick, we stick that in there. We've got one item with one aspect item, right? So maybe we try iron and iron. Yeah. Because according to this, one item with one aspect die is correct. Or one aspect die is correct? We'll see. We made it! Yeah, let's go. Nice. Let's get stocked up on some archaic brick. So archaic brick is 1 silver and 2 iron. One silver, aspect die, soul sand, 2 iron, aspect die. Yep. Yeah, now we have infinite of this stuff. Okay, so at least the asbestos doesn't burn up. So we don't have to keep making those. That's awesome. We just gotta interchange them a little bit. As long as we have our cake brick, we can make it. But that's the thing with this. Is depending on how many times we get this wrong, that's 8 archaic brick per. So we'll just have to see. We got lucky only getting that wrong once. Some people spend entire lifetimes to get alchemical recipes correct. Dun, 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 dun. You just peeked over his soul's chat and saw Manly. Why are you guys not answering me? Grumble, grumble. Grr, grr. Manly cracks me up. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me. Okay, one more craft. Then we're gonna use what we got to make these. Do we need these for anything else? Oh. Whatever those things are. They look cool. Silver, lead, and copper. Okay. Now the other thing, is that 4? Yes. We need another pedestal. Oh, one of these. Which takes more dawn stone. Ooh, look, we can do alchemical conversion. You can convert between sulfurs of the same type and rarity using the reformation array. But if you want to convert between different types in the same rarity, you'll want to make alchemical niter in a fermentation vat. Place water, sugar, and the sulfur you want to ferment into the vat. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Then shift right click to close it and start the fermentation process. Once your barrel opens again, your fermentation is done and you can take out your new shiny niter. Alchemical niter can be converted in the reformation array, similar to how you convert sulfur. Note, however, that depending on what type you're converting to, you will produce or require more than one niter. Okay. That didn't make a whole lot of sense. And I guess that's what this... Oh. Let's convert sulfurs between rarities. Just place some niter and some solid ammoniac. And if you're converting up, some alchemically pure gold into it. Shift right click the vat to start the process. 4 of the previous tier converts into 1 of the next tier, and vice versa. This, in combination with the fermentation vat, allows you to convert iron into common metal niter, down into 4 abundant metal niter, into 4 copper sulfur. That's 4 copper per iron. I don't need copper. This is a metal loop you could try automating. You can start and stop the vats using redstone signal. Oh, I see. And then you use the copper to make more iron. Interesting. Interesting. I'm yawning a lot and it's bugging me. Alright. Dawnstone needs gold. Wee. Always end up crouching down. Let's see. We don't need that for now. I really want this guy. Because that thing would be awesome to write down all of our recipes so we don't have to worry about it. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. Do you require some of all the mob drops, pumpkin and string? Then 8 string. Where's our string? So there's that. There's that. That, and pumpkins. Probably want to go ahead and get some more stone going. Let's put this on here first. There we go. And then we'll go get some regular stone, get that spread out around our pure daisy. Let's do 16. If I can count. Down and in. Okay, now I should be able to do that, and then that, and then it should get going again. Perfect. We need blaze powder. Get the blaze powder, make the gold fiber, combine with nether. Ooh, we need to get that cooking. We need to craft some netherrack. Okay, we'll let that go. I need to get netherrack cooking. Dun, 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 dun. Ratatouille. It also gives nourishment for a minute, which I guess means our haunches don't drop. Is what I think that means. Get that going. We got our hammer. Beautiful. Get that. That. Doing okay on mana. We're definitely gonna have to do some tree farming. Gonna be some more resource gathering. And probably, no promises, but maybe some base building. Dang it, I'm out of beverage again. Da-da-na-na-na. Oops. Nice, I only read one. Perfect. Yep, this will be the last failed pumpkin. Let's get some iron rods. And we're gonna get lots of blaze powder. That's 4. Okay. You know what? We always make this so hard. Can't we do it like this? Thanks. Seems way easier than what we were doing earlier. I tried to duck, but instead of crouching to duck, I looked down. It's like, dodge! Oh, that was quick. He almost got a shot. Oh, I guess he got one off. Sneaky. He didn't. Ah, you missed. We'll leave those there for the next time we go to summon one. Look at that, look how much blaze powder we got. Alright, let's put 16 in here. We'll save that for later, and then we'll stick a whole stack. Grr. Seems good. Yeah, and then we'll stick a stack in here, and that way we can just refill this with stuff when we need it. Oh, we already had some in. Nice. Alright, that's gonna go. Let's get some more bone needles. Those are actually fairly easy to get. It's just some flint and bone. That. And that. Okay. Boop. There we go. And that'll get us lots of golden fiber. What was I coming over here for? Oh yeah, these. Does this? I doubt it. Doesn't hold more than a stack. Yeah. Think. I don't remember where it's gone. I guess we'll go here. Spectite, Codebreak book. Cake brick. I don't know what to do with that stuff. Those are trash. This stuff goes in my backpack. Silver plates, bowls. Guess we can still throw that in there. Okay, netherrack is done cooking. My heel itches from where I heard it yesterday. I'm like trying so hard not to scratch it. I keep bumping it though. Okay, nice. It's gonna give us plenty of golden fiber. Now we can get all our gold being converted. Just until we have an easier way to make it. Yeah, it's just using one part. So, not too big of a deal. We'll gather a bunch of that. I will probably AFK for a little bit, just kind of let some of our crops build up, mostly our nether crop. Because we get the least amount of that one, because that was the most recent one. And that's the one I keep using right now. So, we're needing that for all of our gold and all that. Now these, okay, I did put the upgrades in them. I was like, these are getting a little full. 3,400 on that essence, that's nice. And that's the other thing, we did make some of the Prudentium. So this makes right here, one of each essence, 3 of those, and the thing takes 500 power. It really doesn't take too long. It's more or less just dropping these in there and making that. The last 2 seeds that we have on that section are the Deep Slate seed and the Ice seed. Now with ice, we'll be able to actually, here, Botania, snow blocks. So if we come over here, let's go ahead and take these snowballs out. That way more can get made. But if we take these, oh, I guess we only need, oh no. Because for the ice seed, it takes blue ice, right? Yeah. 4 blue ice, which is 9 packed ice each. So that's 36 packed ice. 36 times 9. So we need like 300 ice. That's a lot. No easier way to make it, huh? So it seems like either using snow block with a catalyst or just snow block for free with a pure daisy. The problem with doing it this way is you have to have silk touch. So I think we're gonna have to do it this way once we make the catalyst. Which that's actually coming out. That's in our quest book after we get blaze rods, because we need blaze rods to make the these things, brewing stands. So these are limitation to summon a real blaze. The summon blaze always drops at least 3 blaze rods. The ritual to summon the blaze is described in the Reclamation rituals book. Yeah, so it's not going to be here. We'll have to find it in this thing. Art of witchcraft extraction, brewing. Oh, I guess we'll get that when we get to this. Yeah. Oh, that's circle magic. Reclamation rituals. Yep. So once we make these, we'll get the book that'll tell us how to summon blaze. Which is fine with me. For now, we're gonna need to convert these. You know what I haven't tried? Putting snowballs in a compacting drawer. Curious how that would work. Full stack of snowballs. It seems like we need like 6 stacks. So I may need to upgrade that drawer as well. Alright. We got just barely over a stack of nuggets last time with the pickaxe. We're just under a stack right now. Oh, nope. Just kidding. Exactly a stack. Okay. That's not too bad. Ooh, look at all that golden fiber we're getting. Nice. Yeah, we're just short the nether brick. Okay. Yeah, we're basically just gonna be gathering up some stuff. I'll probably play around with this a little bit. Try and get some recipes. If I can get this thing and we can start feeding it paper, we'll be able to just kind of save our recipes, put them in like item frames on the wall. But honestly, we're getting a lot built up, so I really want to start working on a base. Roy Boy was talking about doing a silo for our farms, which kind of goes with what I was thinking of my own thing as far as like what we want to do with the base, because we're rebuilding this, right? But we're like doing it in an advanced way. Like we're not just, you know, cavemen going around farming and stuff. Like we're having to use magic and technology to kind of bring back the world. So sticking to my classic love of modern builds, I'd like to build almost like a sanctuary dome, if that makes any sense. Something you'd probably see on like a movie talking about Mars or something like that. Like a futuristic, high-tech kind of laboratory thing, where it's like this was the only safe space, and we've learned how to expand that to the outer world around us. So I think it'd be really cool to have like that main building. We've got all our different departments of experimental magic, and we've got embers and stuff like that. And then we can even have, you know, a section for our crop breeding, for like our experimental stuff. But honestly, I don't think we're really going to be doing much crop breeding anymore. We literally have everything at 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 right now. Roboy says he's going to finish up the flowers, so that'll be awesome. What is this thing used for? Oh, interesting. Orange dye. Yeah. So we've just got some flowers, and then of course the saplings, which aren't like breeding crops. So yeah, we'll have to figure out how we're gonna do all of that. But we've got mystical agriculture going, so we can make sand, we can make gravel. We've got flowers, so we can make dyes. The mob farm's bringing us bones, so we are able to make white dye. Charcoal can actually be directly put in your inventory and converted into black dye. So that'll be another easy color to acquire. We are auto producing, I think, light blue, yellow, red, like a magenta or something like that, are the flowers that Robo has already. But of course, we got botania flowers, so any colors that we really need a whole lot of. Yeah, magenta, light blue, red, and yellow. The lime is what I crafted. So, and then of course we've got the wood essence for crafting any wood that we want to cook up for charcoal at the moment. We don't have to really go out tree farming. We'll just use that to craft, because that's the other cool thing about wood essence. It makes 24 of each log, depending on what shape you put it in. Oh, wow, okay. These two being the exact same is odd. Maybe there'll be a thing. Oh yeah, these two are the same too. Oh, we can make mangrove logs. That's cool. I wouldn't mind getting some mangrove. And then we can do the nether logs as well. And then we don't have nature essence, so we can't make any of the saplings right now. Oh, there's the proper coal. Nor do we have coal essence to make charcoal. Oh. That's cool. They added in being able to make the enchanted logs and the enchanted saplings. That's awesome. That's someone who thought it through. Like, that's a custom recipe right there. That's cool. That's a mod pack creator who was thinking. Awesome. So yeah, we've got I don't know why I say that. We've got plenty of opportunities to use our wood essence to produce all our charcoal for us. I do, again, there's a lot of stuff I want to set up nicer in a base. So also have a storage room, like a central spot that we can kind of get everything going. We have no fire ticks, so these fires will just burn. Actually, I'm trying to think where we would even probably maybe in this space, because I don't want to abandon the fact that we got this sign pathway. So I'd still like to use this to get back and forth to Amir's. And then of course Robo wants to put a silo here. I mean, honestly, the farm's small enough we can move it anywhere, so all this can be rebuilt, but we can make the better silo with the tertium growth accelerators, which is going to make our production just insane, especially since it goes 36 blocks high, and we were already talking about layering our farm. One of those down there will affect all 36 blocks above it, and then of course if we stack them, it's even more so. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, that is where I'm gonna call it for today. I hope you all had fun. We did not it doesn't seem like we did a whole lot. We went from here to here. But we did get quite a bit done. We've got the bin. Like I said, it'll probably be a day or two before I stream again. I want to get some building, get some stuff laid out, more drawers, kind of get a little more organized than what we got going on now that we're getting a little bit more of an influx of resources, because that was kind of that's the tough part about the beginning. You don't have a lot of resources to do everything you want, but now we're gathering up plenty. So but yes, thank you all for hanging out. Again, if you are worried about missing any of the VODs or anything like that, I don't know how long they last on Twitch. I haven't really paid too much attention to that. But I do repost all of the videos on my YouTube channel, CyberGamer814, same name as his. And they are in playlists. So I have them in playlists. We got a Vault Hunter playlist. And then, of course, we got a Reclamation playlist. Last stream and today are not on there yet, obviously, because today we're still streaming. But they will be within the next couple days. And yeah, I try and keep up with that as best I can, so you can always check back up there if you missed a stream or anything like that. Or if you just feel like you missed something, you want to go back and double check, it'll be there too. But yeah, so I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Let's find somebody to raid, probably Soul. Oh wait, who's he going? Let's raid Mr. Kingu. Let's raid Kingu. Yeah. Alrighty, y'all have a wonderful time. Thank you so much. Bye. we're gonna raid somebody new. King Goose not streaming anymore, but just Sammy is streaming Vault Hunters. So let's check them out. Give them a good raid. Say hello. Show them some gamer support. And we'll see y'all next time.